good people? Good afternoon. It is like 1 o'clock. Today is October 13th. Is it 13th or 14th? 13th, Wednesday. Yeah, 13th Wednesday. I'm actually on my way. If you guys can see, like right here, I'm getting ready to drop off some packages, finally, to the post office. Just some Poshmark items that I sold. Today is a gloomy, rainy day. Typical fall day. After this, I am going to film another video. I didn't get to film it yesterday because the afternoon just got crazy. Just an unexpected turn of events happened. So that threw me off. So today I'm actually going to film, and then what am I doing? Oh, just like putting up clothes, probably post more stuff on my Poshmark. It's slowly moving, so I'm happy about that, but it is a whole process. I caught hell putting these freaking free boxes together from the post office. They're a little bit different than what they used to be a few years ago when I was like really heavy into selling on Poshmark. So, but I figured it out because I'm a smart girl. And just getting ready to drop off these 3 packages. I actually had a 4th package, but I realized the pair of jeans that I was selling, the zipper was broken. So I just messaged the girl and asked her, if she wanted me to cancel her order. She didn't get back with me, before I was getting ready to make this run. So I just said that, I wasn't going to ship it until I heard back from her. She probably wants to cancel, or if she wants like a reduced price, that's fine too. Gorgeous pair of jeans. I just don't wear them, probably because the zipper was broken. I just forgot all about it before I posted it. So that's all that's going on today, y'all. Nothing major at all, just a gloomy fall day. I want to take a nap at some point. I really want to get some rest. I just haven't been sleeping well for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't have anything going on. I've been able to relax, but I don't know, I haven't been sleeping well last couple nights, so I might take a nap today. And then I'm trying to figure out what to cook for dinner. Babe, he is so agreeable. I just love him, because I asked him, like, babe, what do you want for dinner? And he was like, shoot, you can cook me some ramen noodles. He was like, I'm a simple man. I've been having a taste for some ramen noodles. So I'm like, babe, I'm not getting ready to cook doggone ramen noodles. I'll make something. But he was like, babe, you ain't got to cook every day. And I was like, oh, you are so sweet. I know that. But y'all, he is just like the perfect dude. Like, I don't always want to get on here and talk about how perfect he is, but he honestly is. Like, literally. Oh, let me slow down. Anyway, y'all, literally, he is the man that I prayed for. Literally, down to like just everything. I tell y'all all the time to get specific with the Lord when you're asking him for something. And one day, when I was just tired of it all, and this was back when I was fasting and praying and do what I was supposed to do, into my word and worshiping on the daily, and I felt a really good connection with the Lord. I just decided to ask him one day. I was like, Lord, I'm tired of what's going on in my life. I need a change, and I need you to bring me this certain type of person. And I don't know, I kind of was very descriptive in my prayer, although I was hesitant because I didn't want to like make the Lord feel as if I was being picky, demanding, or something like that. But the Lord knows my heart, and he knows that there was just a certain type of caliber of person that I was looking for in that time. And I told him, I said, Lord, if you want me to turn away from this type of lifestyle that I'm living, this is what I'm going to need. This is what I expect for you to do for me. And it is very bold, right? It's like, how dare I give the Lord an ultimatum or an alternative or whatever. But it was just like this understanding. It wasn't really like an ultimatum. It was like, Lord, like, save me. But in order for you to save me, in order for me to feel as if this person is from you, I need this person to be this type of way. And literally, within the next few months, my babe walked into my life. We do have history. We used to date 10, 12, 13 years ago, very young and immature. I loved him a lot back then. We actually were engaged back then. I don't know if you guys know that. Very young, thought about getting married. So I always knew he was the one. But then my life went in a very different direction. And he ended up coming back to me. And, the 2.0 version of him is just literally a godsend. And I ask him all the time, like, babe, like, you're the same person, but you're so different at the same time. What happened? Like, it's almost too good to be true. Sometimes I have to, like, remind myself, like, you're not in a dream. Like, this dude is really this good, And that's why I tell women, there is a perfect mate out there for you. There is someone out there that will treat you right, someone who's faithful, somebody who's understanding, somebody who is, your taste, if he's handsome enough for you, somebody who, I feel like I shouldn't park here, but I'm going to park here because I'm just dropping off these packages. Anyway, y'all, but there's somebody out there who has your best interest at heart. There's somebody who is going to be God-fearing like you, somebody who's going to be low-key, he's going to match your vibe. Whatever you are, there's another piece of the puzzle that's going to fit yours. And I really believe that. But I think a lot of people miss the key ingredient. And to me, the key ingredient is literally getting down on your knees, submitting before the Lord and telling the Lord, this is what I want. This is what my heart desires. And then showing the Lord that, you have to really be sincere. You have to really want to change in your life. You have to, like, almost be at your wit's end, almost willing to do anything to make this change and to, just become a better person, not just for the benefit of a perfect spouse, but just period in life. Just show the Lord some gratitude and ask him, Lord, whatever you want from me is what I want for myself. And that's kind of what I did. I was showing the Lord that this is what I want, but at the same time, whoever you bring me, I know that, it's the person that you had for me. And so a lot of people miss that key ingredient. A lot of people think that they can do it on their own, that the man or the woman of their dreams is just going to waltz into their life. And I'm not saying they won't, but that person won't be probably for you in the way of, being like a God-led person. And so that's just what worked for me. And like I said, I got off track. I was asking babe, you're such a good man. Like, what made you transform? Because, y'all, come on, let's be honest. When we were young, we were like in our early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all know what happens in your 20s. You're not committed. You're not faithful. You're not really serious. And so, he was just like, I cried out to the Lord. I told the Lord that I wanted to be a really good man. Instead of being this way and that way, I've already seen the results of what happens whenever I'm this way and that way. I told the Lord that, I just want to be genuine. I wanted somebody that I could love and somebody that would love me back. I didn't want to play the games. And then another thing, you guys, why our relationship kind of started off, really well and is working really well now is we both went in with the mind of marriage. We're dating with purpose. We're not just here for a good time. You know what I'm saying? We want to be here for a long time. And so the goal is marriage. I made that very clear to him in the beginning. I told him, hey, you know what? We can talk, we can date. But if the Lord sends me somebody who I feel like is looking towards the same thing as me, then, you got to go. You cool and all, but you got to go. And in that moment, he was like, try me. What about me? And I thought he was playing at first, but he has proven himself over and over and over again. He's serious, very much God-led, very much God-fearing. And I really respect him. I respect this person. And I respect him because he respects the Lord, and I respect him because he makes me better. When I'm wrong, he checks me. Not only does he checks me with love, kind of like the Lord, does his children. And so he checks me and lets me know, babe, you're tripping and this is why you're tripping. See it from my point of view. And we don't get in a lot of ugly arguments, y'all. We don't fight and bicker real ugly. You know, it's mostly like a disagreement, and literally within the next maybe an hour, maybe less than an hour, we are back together. You know, we don't hold grudges. We don't go to bed mad at night. We always end up talking it out. And one thing, you know, I love about us is that I can listen to him while he gets his point across. He can listen to me. Ain't no name calling. Ain't no ghetto ass, you know, interruptions. You know, it's very adult like. And before it's over with, you know, I see his point, he sees my point. We come to a mutual agreement and we work it out, you know, and it's back like, you know, it never happened. So it's honestly a different experience for me. It's something that I've never experienced with anybody. It's, you know, just a relationship really coded in love. And the key factor is God. You know, we both keep God as the head of our relationship, even though, you know, we're not, you know, like super religious and like into church and all that. We both try to honor God, and within that we honor each other. So I didn't mean to go on that rant, you guys. It just kind of, you know, was on my heart to say at the time. But if you're looking for your significant other, you know, let God do the looking. Go to God and let him bring the person to you. So let me get these packages in here and I will talk to you guys later.